Hello there and welcome to Prison Architect Alpha 28 episode 17. So we're getting some flooring done. Let's just get to full speed. We get some flooring laid now. Guys are actually getting all the wood down there. We'll have to do some other areas. Let's just let them finish off the wooded area first. While we do, let's look at what we're going to do the other areas in. Oh, this prison looks really nice at night with all the lights around. Okay. So, well, some people have mentioned in the comments that I really should have a area for lower ranked prisoners, but protective custody. So, I'm going to mark both of those protective custody now, even though they are they were supposed to be there for when we needed them. It'll just clear it up a bit earlier, and we'll get that guard out of there, as we don't need a guard there right now. We have no protective custody, people. But when we do, the cells are ready for them. Right, so where are they running off to? Trees, okay. The wood is done. That looks nice, actually. Aye. Kept a bit camouflage for the wooden planks. Right, next place we should go. I'm thinking, let's install a phone tap. Phone tap. In our computer. Fit it in here? Bit of a push. Ooh. Can we put it there? We can. Great. Let's get to put a phone tap in there. See if we can actually stand there, because it might actually interfere with that one. We'll find out in a minute. If the guys would install the phone tap. No, it's laundry basket. Why is there a laundry basket? Okay. Everybody going to their place. Wow, he's injured. Locked down for 2 hours for destruction and attack staff. Well, you deserve it. In fact, you look like you're bleeding out quite badly, so doctor, go have a chat with him, will you please? Where are we going? So the phone tap is in place. Let's connect it to the phones. There. Any more phones? I don't think we have any more phones around. No. There we go. Now to find out if it actually works. Can the guard get there? Okay, got a guard on that one. Got a guard on that one. Any guard coming to this one? Okay, that answers that question then. You can't block off the spot. I could probably put it there, facing down, but it's a bit of a squeeze. Let's just cancel. Can we cancel? Cancel. Cancel. Okay. With utilities. It's not in use. No one's checking the phones right now. Let's bring the cables up. So none of the phones. Oh, we've got none of the phones in use. We've got a guard required to operate that. So you basically can't have it there because it doesn't work. That's what it looks like. So we'll dismantle it and we'll move it and we'll turn it on wherever we move it. Don't really want it here in this area because obviously psychologists. We've got prisoners there, we've got prisoners in there. Chief Security Officer, Chief's office. We'll put it in the Chief's office. He can listen to phone calls then, can't he? Have they removed it yet? Come on, guys. What are you doing? Installing a floor? Moving wood. Okay. Really? The deployment's screwed up still? Guard patrols, guards. Purple. 2 guards. That wasn't that hard to figure out when I asked for every single time. Yeah. It's also been mentioned in the comments that you should put some metal detectors here and here, and basically around the work areas where they can get weapons. And although that is completely valid, the fact that the detector here on each of the entrances actually means if they do pick a weapon up or any contraband at all and they come through these detectors, then it grabs them immediately, so they can't even get them back to their base. The worst they could do is go into the canteen and start a fight. But since they only go into the canteen twice a day, it's not a big issue. But I did realise, well, answering the question, that I had completely forgot to put metal detectors in these 2 new cell blocks, where our worst prisoners are kept and our protective guys are kept. So, there and there, and up here in our smaller cell block, there and there. And that was a bit of an oversight, because obviously these cell blocks are actually more susceptible to contraband and whatnot. So yeah. Ooh, the device been taken? Yes, it has. Let's install the phone tap. I'll put it in the chief's office. Put it there. Oops, there. And we'll run a power cable to it. There we go. And the chief can talk to his person who apparently is stationed in his office. Yeah, I change this every episode, and it redoes all the security and puts them in the worst possible places. Must be a little bug in my my version. It's quite annoying, actually. Let's get some more flooring done. The main canteen. What should we do with the main canteens in? We don't do white tiles. We've got white tiles for the kitchen. Let's do ceramic tiles for the canteens. Wow, they are expensive. Let's not do that for the canteens. 50 quid a spot. Wow. Okay. Well, mosaics are cheap, but they look horrible. Concrete tiles, stone, not really stone. Outdoor only anyway, so we can't really use it. Marble tiles. Well, we use marble there, we don't really want marble. Ceramic, wow, that is expensive stuff. Wow. We're going to install that, guys. I mean, I'd like it to be installed. Are we going to need more staff? 8 workmen. There we go, 15 workmen. That should keep you the staff numbers up to what we need them at. I mean, yeah, we have the workshop way over here, and it is a bit of a trek for them, so fair enough, fair enough. There's a lot of stuff going in here as well. So yeah, there's quite a lot of bits in there for them to do. They're just looking for on the floor now, not a room. Wow. Can we get a table in here on an angle? We probably could get some tables in here. Don't want to put them like that, that'd be a bit weird, but put them across the top here? No, I don't like that. No. Oh, leave it. Let them put stuff on the floor. Might actually extend the building this way a bit more, but that'll be extend it out to put some tables in. But I don't know. Might, maybe not. Oh, they put it in. Good. Connect it to the phones. All of the phones. All few of the phones. Dun 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 dun. So the phone's connected. Utilities. View the cables. Cables everywhere, and if now that somebody's actually using it, you can see the cables moving around. Let's turn that off a minute. Off. Thank you. There you go, you can see the actual, there is a person now monitoring the phone lines, although there's no actual phones in use at the moment because everyone's sleeping. Well, they're supposed to be sleeping. Come on, people, sleep. Thank you. Let's just do a quick search in that cell block. And yeah, we'll do one in that cell block as well, just for the sheer numbers. Get them doing the search. It's basically a shakedown, but without doing all the workshop and kitchen stores and stuff. Just a great way of making sure everything's covered as well. Why would you want to go out of the room anyway? Yeah, see, we're getting stuff. Stuff is being found. Let's look at the logistics, not logistics, intelligence. In the last 24 hours, this should basically show what we found in this search. We're finding little bits. There's a big supply of narcotics. And I'm going to solve that by having deployments and our dog patrols. Having a dog patrol. What do we think? Dog patrols. Dog patrols are a bit weird because I really want to make sure we get the right ones, get everything covered. If we get some dogs on the outside, it's fine. But I'm thinking, do we put dogs inside? And I'm thinking we do. But do I need a dog in each section? We will do. We'll do a dog in each section. 3 dogs there. It's a schedule 4 only. No. I want them in every schedule. They should be there permanently. There we go. One there, one there, one there. And then there, and oops, there. So dogs permanent in the room. That means we'll need more dogs. Because we only have the couple doing the canteens. And we have at least 2 people trying to escape here. So, materials. Let's remove the tunnels. And they were the only tunnels over here anyway. Yep, there are only tunnels there. But these cell blocks can be tested much quicker. As they're tiny. And yeah, I'm going to remove this door. I don't really like having this door here. It breaks the cell block up nicely, but we don't need it broken up, so we'll live with it without. Well, okay, everything should look okay there. Alright, everything is good. And everything's behaving itself there, yeah, yep, I've got more people in here trying to pretend they weren't. Why are my doors going grey? Really? Wow, what is... Really? Normal speed, let's do a lockdown and an unlockdown. There we go, they're not weird colours anymore. What happened there? Anyway, let's get some colouring done. Showers, we haven't done the showers and toilets in here. Materials, white tiles. There. Come on, there we go. There. Alright, them done. Cleaning cupboard. Laundry. See, these are the kind of rooms that need white tiles. Because that's the kind of rooms they are, really. There we go, and we'll do the laundry down here. There we go. And then I think we should do the canteens in wooden floors. It's a hell of a lot cheaper than what we were going to do it in. Wow. What do the wooden floors cost? 50 quid. Really? Okay. In that case, the canteen can be done in absolutely nothing. What are they now? They're concrete floor. Okay. In that case, let's concrete tile the place. Let's see how it looks. It might look complete crap. We won't know until we see it. We'll only do one canteen just in case it is complete crap. And we'll find out how it looks when the guys get here, because they're going to be a little bit busy doing some other floors down there. We've got that shower block done, that one's done. The staff room. Ooh, the staff room. Staff room. I think we should put in some mosaic floor. Really? Yes, let's put some mosaic floor down in the staff room. Because they are staff and they deserve some nice flooring. No, cancel that one. Cancel that one. Do them. And then some metal floor. Yeah, metal floors in the entrances here. Because basically they're coming and knocking off the boots. There we go. And how are we doing over here? Okay. Yeah, okay, I'll do that. It doesn't look as good as the ceramics would have done, but yeah, again, it doesn't destroy the bank balance in the process. There. To there. And then we go. The common room. Common room. What do we have available? Well, we can't afford it right now, but we can have a look anyway. So the common room can be done in something, not sand, no, in something else. I don't know. I might do the common room in ceramic. It's a biggish area, but there's only one room. And how much would it cost us? 9,000. Well, we'll consider it. We'll consider it. One big room. There's a staff room with its metal doorway area. Whoa, that one is really pushing it now. Utilities. Let's get an extra capacitor or two in there. Yeah, that one's fine, but this one's really pushing the load. I mean, it's probably that new that little telephone monitor. Really? Another person over there? Did we have a fight I didn't know about? Here goes the doctor. Doctor, heal the man. Just do me a favour, just have a quick walk into here just in case there's anybody in here needing help, although I can see there isn't now. They're doing that, they're doing that, they're doing that. Everybody is in the places they're supposed to be. Let's get some more dog kennels in here. I can see we've got one spare, but I'd like to have a couple of spares. There we go. And extra tree. Nope, we can't put another tree in there. But we can get a couple of bastards in. That'll be good. Keep them occupied. And the guys having meals in their nicely new tiled floors, rooms. Yes. Everything is looking pretty decent. I think we're going to have to do the corridor floors and the rooms. We're going to need an income for that. Have we got any grants we can do? Grants. Short term, long term, cell block D. 200. We're not going to get to 200, so that's not going to happen. We need the education reform program to complete. We need 5 prisoners to pass the exam. General education? Okay, well we don't need that many foundations. Let's get rid of that. Add another one, another general. We'll reschedule. That hopefully will do the job. Get some more people in there. We got people doing it now, by the look of it. So let's have a look. Ooh. If you've got people doing the actual courses now, what's your chance of passing the course in? Alcohol. Ugh. You are going to be a foundation education, general education, so you're getting through it. Low chance of success, but you've only just started the course, but look at that. 27 days in prison. Let's actually see if we have a... Go away. No, not new prisoner. Go away. No. Thank you. Do we have a grading? 33% of reoffending rate. Reforms are coming up slowly. Punishments at nice levels. Security's up good. Health is adequate. But yeah, we had a few deaths early on, didn't we? Yes. The prison of many lights. And now flooring. The camera's going to swing around and show all the nice tiles. Ask a question. Can they get into that room? Deployment? No, logistics. Laundry. Yes, they can. Good. They can get in there still. Yeah, because obviously if they can't get in there, then the supply comes from that. So the problem with that is that stops Reds getting in there, but that also means there's a particular process going to with Red's ass. So let's have to undeploy that, make it shared, and there we go. So nobody with red levels get into the kitchens. Oh no, but we do want red from the kitchens, don't we? We want red in the kitchens because we need them to be rehabilitated, because we don't want them in the workshop. See? It makes sense, trust me. Ugh. One in lockdown, none in solitary. So we're not doing too bad. We'll do a proper shakedown the next sleep time, next night time. Shower. Got the dogs. Got almost got snoring in unison. Okay, looks like we've got a couple of need a couple more dogs in the milk of that. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that one didn't run off straight away, so that means we've got more than enough now. All of the area should now be covered with dogs. Why do we have a concrete floor not in place there? Random bit of dirt on the floor. Okay. So we've got 5 grand. And we can do this area in... Actually, I like the concrete floors for that. I might do the concrete tiles for the corridors though. Concrete tiles for the corridors. Go like that. And because this is the max set, we'll put the metal grates down. And then in these cell blocks we can put tiles down to there. Like that. So the actual walkways are tiled, whereas the cells are concrete. Can we do all of these? Right, do you have to do the other 2 in a little while once we get a bit of an income? But the actual walkways will be tiled and the cells will be just straight concrete. Yeah, I like that. Maybe the other way around next time round, but this time round we'll do this way. I'm going to run the cut across there, yep. Okay, everything is moving quite smoothly at the moment. 165, 164 prisoners. Yep, so we're fine there. Okay, maximum. Okay. Not quite sure how it figures those stats out for the maximum safe. We've got loads of rooms. Maximum safe. The classrooms, have they got... give me a second, Dogman. Do they have any flooring in these? Because if so, they want wood, because of a classroom, and classroom should be wood. Right, we need to do wood in there, and wood is expensive, so... we need people to actually bring us some income. Let's just quickly do that one. We've got the cash in. Ooh, got more cash in. Do that one as well then. Oh, it went down before I realised it. Okay, that wasn't including the first purchase. Fair enough. Fair enough. Could 5 of you please pass this so we get 40,000 to do some flooring? Would be very nice of you. And it's always lunchtime, that's why they're all in there. Yeah, the Supermaxes are in there somewhere as well, aren't they? Yeah, there you are. My Supermaxes. Let's look at our intelligence screen. So we have a bit more information now on some areas due to the... ooh, we have a potential CI. Recruit! Yes, so we have more information. Some of this information comes from the... really? Okay. Right there on the way in. Something lob something over the wall. Yeah, some of this information comes from the phone calls, because when you have the phone monitoring, phone taps, whenever a prisoner makes a phone call, you gain a bit of information like these little bits. These have actually come from the phones, because we haven't actually activated the CI yet. And there's the CI. I'm actually going to bring him in. It'll probably be an issue bringing him in, like. But, come on, activate him. Really? Not activating him? Fine. Keep an eye on him though. He's been activated and his suspicion is quite high. Doing some beds up there. The narcotics are very high in this prison. Look, we've only got 2 of the legendaries in here. We have got some other people that are particularly strong though. Yes. I think we should next go and do nothing because we ain't got the cash still. We need the cash to do the room. Could you please sell some beds? You've almost finished them. Move bed to export. Why are you moving the bed to the export? Okay, I saw that. You flashed a shiv. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you. Guess what you're going to spend 3 hours. Okay, we have a narcotics problem in this prison, so let's look at our policy. Done. Done. 4 hours lockdown for narcotics. 4 hours for that. 4 hours for that. 4 hours for that. Just straightforward across the board. yeah, that'll just keep you dealt with. Search for everything. Intoxication, 3 hours. You're gonna sub you all up, make sure you're all okay. It's for your best interests. Nothing to do with my bank balance interest. Doctors, keep going. How'd you work? Then some more laundry. A guy running backwards and forwards, panicking for some reason. Okay. Not quite sure what that was about. The little panic backwards and forwards. Some more food coming in. What are these over here anyway? School desks and CCTV and some random bits of food. Dump, dump. Yeah, we're gonna leave them there, these ones, but they're just no reason why they're there, basically. There's that guy's doing their nice little bit. Got a floor. And the grid, yeah, that looks nice actually. Ooh, got $2 grand, we can finish off the final cell block. Final cell block. There to there. 1400, done! And the cell block is complete. Well, when they get there and do it. But while they do that, it's a great place to leave the episode, and we'll come back in the next episode, do the flooring in the common room, and I think that's about it really. We can't really have much flooring to do. So the next thing is I need a hint, some comments. Usually comments in the comments, like normal. To say what should we add anything, remove anything. We've got these little extra on the edges here where we can put maybe little rooms. We don't really want to put cell blocks here due to the tunnelling, but maybe we can build a little room if you want to say anything or any ideas that you want me to put in. If not, then use the information from this one to give me ideas what to do in the next prison, because Alpha 29 should be coming out by the end of the month. So, as usual, comments in the comments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.